So we're out here, it's Thursday, July 16th. Coming out here for an evening fishing trip. We caught some pretty good amount of little gizzard shad. They're about the right size to keep alive and use. They're 4 to 5 inches. We'll be able to cut some up too.
Oh, got some nice ones. What he does, because it's such a big net, he drops some down so he doesn't have to lift it up as much. And he puts it all of them in one bucket so that they can poop and get some of their scales off instead of making our, oh my gosh. You lost a lot of them.
Pretty much the easiest way to do it, instead of, some people just throw and throw and throw, but the easiest way to do it is just kind of look. You'll see them jumping on top of the water every once in a while, and usually if there's one jump, there's a school. So you can just go throw over that jump and you can usually catch quite a few. We got probably 30 or so into the one scoop. And it took us only 3 scoops to get all of our bait for the evening. And we had to throw some back too. But that's all there is to that. Hopefully we can come out here and catch a couple fish.
All right, I think we got enough bait. We got some in the live well to keep them all kicking. These ones probably gonna die. Oh, but what I was saying is we put it in that bucket so that they can poop and let all their scales, not all their scales, so that they can poop and let some of their scales fall off and they don't make this one as disgusting, and so that they live a little bit longer.
We're gonna drive around and see if it gets 40 foot deep around here somewhere in the main channel, and we're gonna look and see. We're looking for a bunch of fish on the bottom. They're kind of schooling up in the deep because it's so hot, and if we can find them, we'll try to anchor down. And
they should be running water tonight, so hopefully we'll have a bunch of fish down there moving around. We'll see.
So we got some bait that we caught earlier, and the best way we found out to keep them alive is mainly fresh water, but the biggest thing that kills them is temperature if it gets too hot. So what we do is we put some ice in there to get the water to a nice temperature. It's usually 10 degrees cooler, so that automatically makes them live a little longer. Then we also put this in there, which is it's like a water treatment. It's got some aloe, which helps with the oils, because the oil on these shad is the big key to keeping them alive and the oxygen and keeping them safe. And it removes any chlorine. Where we put the ice in there, we're not sure if there's chlorine or anything in that. So, and also we'll, like on a full day when we're out, we're just coming out here this evening, but on a normal day we'll use city water from the house, so it's good clean water. And you just put this in there and it removes all the chlorine and makes it safe. We usually also put salt in there, but like I say, we're just kind of coming out here for a couple hours now. We didn't put any salt in there. That just kind of helps with also keeping them alive and everything.
What's the salt called?
It's water softening salt. It's not like your house salt. It's got to be a certain type. Like I say, water softening salt works good. It can't have like the seasoning features of it. It's just plain Jane salt.
And you can buy that stuff at Walmart. That's where we got it.
Yeah,
and
Walmart.
then
and the salt, you can get a 40-pound bag for like $7. And
a lot of times, instead of just putting ice in there, he freezes like water jugs or something like that and just tosses a big ice cube in there to keep everything cool. And it really has helped keep them alive a lot longer. They're thriving right now.
So we got 4 rods straight down below the boat. We got 2 live baits on the left and right with a lot heavier sinker because we got a little current. So we wanted the outside rods to be straight down, and then these going straight out is going with the current. It's a little bit lighter and it's just got some cut bait on it, just to give them a little bit of different thing, options and whatever. And then the other rod here is rigged up and cast out on the bottom. It's got a bobber on the leader that helps keep the bait up off the ground, and that's all there is to it.
All right, so what we usually do is we drop them down all the way to the bottom, and then hunters can get mad at me real quick, but I just have to show you. You reel down, check, make sure it's on the bottom, and then pick it up so that the sinker is off the bottom a little bit, and then the bait is there in front of the catfish face waiting to be snatched right up. Been out here for like 2 hours now, probably. Finally got a dang hit on a rod. Hunter's really excited too because this is his new reel. Is it your new rod too?
Uh-huh.
New reel and rod setup. Looks pretty nice.
Well, this might be a big one. That's a nice one.
Oh, you better not lose this fish. I can't believe we've been out here so long waiting. We've got a nice setup though. Look at this. We've got 5 rods in the water. We've got a nice lantern to help us see. You better not lose this fish.
This is a good fish.
I'm so excited.
Or I think it's gonna be a good one. I don't know.
A nice 8-pounder. Oh, heck yeah. That's nice. You want me to go down there and get it? Would you be able to hold this?
He's tangled up in the other line. Right, bring him back around this way. You come untangled? Or you still tangled up? Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Look at the size of his head. Got another one over there, Michaela. Get that one.
Oh, well.
Set him on the boat. Just lay him on the boat. I got him. Just lay him on the boat. Go get that one.
This one. You can focus on that one.
I'm slamming it up a little bit. Michaela's hooked up now.
You can get that fish under. This one's nothing.
He'd be fine.
Okay.
You want to hold him up next to mine?
Yeah.
Those are both on the live baits. Just a little 4-inch gizzard shad. He's all tangled up.
Maybe you can just hold him sideways so you can just come through him. Alright, this is my nice one. And there's Hunter's. Alright, I'm going to put mine in the water and we can deal with yours.
Mine's chowing down on my finger.
Whoop. You going to hold him up? Okay. Alright, releasing the beast. That's a nice fish. Aw. Bye, bud. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah, he's head down. Man, he was a
Slime for days. Well, it's 12:30. We've only caught 2 fish, so we're heading back now. I'd say we had a pretty good day.
I can't do this. I can't see where I'm going.
Oh.
Look, we're going to the bank.
Oopsies.
Literally all I see is a light. I'm like, it's literally like you're looking at the sun.
Uh-oh.